Blarla. Hello peeps and welcome back to Prison Architect. I'm Blarla and the kitchen upgrades that we did in the last episode I think are looking rather great. Things seem to be working rather smoothly. Our nonsense customer sitting reasonably quietly in their solitary cell. How's it going? Can we give her a poke? Wind her up. Right, but today we are going to start work on maximum security. These plans, I suppose, are a little minimalist, but that's fine because ultimately it's going to be very similar to the opposite side. But there are going to be no mothers. Maximum security, I don't think, bring babies with them. I mean, it makes sense, right? One would think that they're probably not safe enough to leave their infants with. So we are going to do their luxury cells in this one here, but otherwise it's just going to be normal cells. And their cells are slightly smaller. Let's see here. Now, cell blocks, they are concrete. Yes, they are. I had to check. I've forgotten. It's been so long. So I go, oh no. So, wrong button then. Foundations! That's what we want. We want foundations. Going to build some foundations here. Very similar in design, but as I say, this is a bit different. Now, we are going to stick the solitary doors on right away. We might as well. And we are going to want staff door there, and there. Right, so we'll let them get on building this building. Another thing we're going to want to do, just to keep the building of maximum security moving quickly, is we're also going to need to plop in the wall. Maximum security prisoners are much more likely to try and go for the escape. So we really can't mess around too much. We're going to get the wall straight in. Now, we're also going to put in this really expensive wall right across the back here. That's our very, very big expensive wall. And looks like we made a mistake here. We're just going to increase the size of that. We're also going to put this perimeter wall, as it's called, up along there. Right. With our normal wall, and probably again one day these inner walls will probably also be upgraded. Objects, dismantle objects. We're going to get rid of these trees now. We're going to dismantle them rather than just sort of completely destroy them, because, you know, might as well get what wood we can from them. So this is sort of the kitchen starting to be designed. Again, we need to build this kitchen unit. But the the showers have been moved to where the nursery would normally be, because we aren't going to need it. We won't be needing it on this one. So we're going to fill all this in as best we can. Oh, look, I've missed that entire strip. Yeah, there we go. Plop that in there. That in there. Right, now. We're going to need to get some doors on there. I feel it doesn't say that it needs them, but I'm pretty sure it does. We're going to have a concrete wall along there, and we're also going to need their yard. Now, I gave a lot of thought to the yard. I did think for a while about designing their cell blocks to include a small yard area and its own small canteen, so that the maximum security prisoners would never all gather in one place at any given time. But you know what? I like the idea of the fun and the challenge of just going for it. And we can have armed guards in here, you know, just to keep them under wraps. So I think we'll be okay, to be honest. I think it'll be absolutely fine. let's get some doors on here then. As always, with rooms we're not too bothered about, we're just going to be locking the doors open at all times, so we'll just do that. The solitary doors, which we'll have locked open. It won't really matter, it'll all be fine. It'll all be fine. We're going to have a staff door there, like we do on the other side. And what we're going to do is not dismantle object, we are going to, not bulldoze, going to demolish this wall here. I think it should match this side. We'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, it should match it though. Should be fine, I believe. So we'll let them get on and build that. Night time is coming. It looks like on the regime, lock up and sleep has arrived. How are you doing? How are you doing? Well, you know, I mean, we did give you a very nice room where you could have gone to the toilet, but you decided it wasn't good enough. And there you are. Hindmarsh here. Extremely deadly, so I thought, you know what, as we've got her, we might as well add this lady. She is extremely dangerous as well. Right. Anyway, so it looks like things have gone quite well in here. Let's build a room ready so that we can start copying and pasting these rooms about the place. Now what you will notice is these rooms are smaller. They are going to have a smaller external window as well. Now, they're only one strip smaller. I believe. I think it is only one strip smaller. They are also going to have their own showers, so at least that reduces the need of them all sharing the same shower. That was too much risk for me. I feel like we would get a lot of punch-ups in that vein if we did that. Okay, so they get their own cells. So we're dealing with cells now, which tend to operate better than dormitories. Which is nice. Let's see, where's the bed? Where's the bed? Ah, here it is. So, let's see. Should we have the bed going down this way? I think we will. We'll put the bed like that. And we're going to want them to have a bookcase. A LaCorp. I think a chair would also be nice. Let's see. Let's plop their toilet in. And then we're, like say, they go, oops, not a sprinkler. They don't need a sprinkler. Although I'm sure they would enjoy that as a shower alternative. Let's put a shower there like that. Lovely. Now, I am going to want them to have a chair and a radio. And I think that's a pretty nice room, you know. I think that is a very nice room. And then what we'll have to do is also put a gel door on there. Oh, and they'll need a light, of course. There we go. Wow. So there we are. What we'll do is we'll get them all building in that vein, I think. Lovely job, Liz! Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's at it again. Wow. I heard 2 gunshots. I'm thinking that she managed to get out of her cell, grabbed the shotgun, and shot this officer. Yeah, dead, murdered by prisoner with shotgun. There we go. She did. She used the shotgun on our own. Maybe that's a problem with the guard being out here. Oh, wow. Now we have somebody dead. This is the problem with guns. Now I think I'm inclined to just go into deployment and remove that armed guard from there. Because, if anything, all it's doing is arming her. She is causing some real problems. It's got to be said. We know that we've got staff on the way. Are they going... But this isn't for staff, but still, the staff are coming here. The idea is that they're supposed to go to their staff one. This annoys me. Why? Why are you doing this? Actually, let's just... Time being. Lock all this up. This is supposed to actually be staff-only areas. So they've arrived here, and look, they've taken it to the prisoner morgue as well. They've taken him to the prisoner morgue. Oh no. But our officers that have managed to stay alive are now all repaired. Wow, she's causing us a lot of problems. Oh, she's back in there, look. Now we're repairing the area. Dearie me, what are we going to do with her? I mean, she's in permanent lockdown and she's still so dangerous. She probably becomes more dangerous because her needs are not being satisfied. But I just don't know if it's a good idea. Shall we try again? What if she gets out and kills all the snitches? No. I think what we'll do is we'll put her in permanent solitary. No, you are staying there. I think it's for the best. For now. I mean, she could just go on a rampage in here and just kill all the snitches, right? Can you imagine? That would be an epic fail of a whole new proportion. No, we'll leave her where she is, I think. So, some power and stuff would be nice. And, of course, we've not set up power for this area. But here it is. We've built this little room. So what we're going to do is utilities. And we're going to shove the... Oh, no, that's a capacitor. Shove that station in there. And we will... Not going to mess around. We will get the capacitors in now. Your dog. Dude. Oh, okay. The dog, it's, Dude, can you not tell? Shall we... Poor dog. Where is it he's going, anyway, with that dog? There's no patrols down here. What are you doing? There's no staff rooms. I just don't understand. What are you doing? You left your poor dog behind you. You didn't even notice. What a scoundrel he is. These two look like they are completely up to no good. I don't like what's going on here at all. I don't feel like this should be going on right now. It's not the time or the place. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. Beautiful. A whole new power line is going in. Woohoo! Oh, look at this. To run along there. How brilliant is that? Wahey! So, what we could do is start putting in the hardware for power and stuff. I need to remind myself what goes where. So far we've set it up so that water and power are coming into this building from the front and the back. I mean, they're still building it, but, you know, I've arranged for it to go in. Now, we need the small water pipes to come in and cover the toilets. Like so. So go around there like that. I don't like too many pipes and stuff covering each other. We'll go like this. And then we'll run down here as well. Up there. We're going to want to also attach it to here. Through that switch. Right. Oh, it's complicated, right? And then we're going to also bring it down here like that. So that should feed cold water to all the toilets. Now we're also going to need to feed hot water into this joint, and that's going to go on this shower line here. Down there. It's going to have to go along the power line a little bit, I think. And also, I think down there as well. So that keeps the crossing over of different utilities down, I think. But that should now get hot and cold water to everything. We've not done the radiators though, have we? So all we'll do though is just extend to wherever the radiators go, and that will be it once they get it all built. Well, it'll take a while, right? It's gonna take them forever. Oh, she did it. She got out again. Although this time I think that I believe she was tased. Look, these guys, they're all really scared of her. You think that means they'd want to run away, but they can't run away. they become so petrified that they just get stuck and stay here, which is a nightmare. Complete nightmare. For goodness sake, get a grip, woman. This is no way to behave. I mean, you know, if you behaved better, you would live in the lap of luxury. You know, I'd put you down in permanent lockup, you know? You'd get all kinds of lovely things then. But no, have it your way. You're in a 2x1 cell. Enjoy it. Progression is slow with our maximum security block here. But it is going in. You can see all the pretty colours are starting to occur, and less is beginning to flash. We've even got some light going on here. But I do feel like before I move in any maximum security, even the few that we have, you know, we're going to want to get patrols going. I think I would like to get CCTV cameras in place as well. And I would like to get the kitchen and canteen, even if it's only on a minimum setup, running as well before they come in here. So I think we'll leave it there for today. But when we come back, we shall do lots of work on this canteen and continue to get this finished and hopefully full up. Oh, wouldn't that be exciting? But we'll see. We'll see how well it goes, and we'll also be keeping a close eye on this lady here because she is proving to be quite the tricky customer. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time. Bye!